Alright, so I recently just picked up a couple copies of Job Simulator from GameStop.com. And yeah, so unfortunately some more troubles with GameStop, it looks like. I wouldn't think it'll be a problem sending the one back, but this is more kind of a buyer beware situation. So Job Simulator rarely will come up for sale on the actual online store. In fact, this is probably the first time I've seen it in several months pop up. So anyway, I went ahead and bought a couple of copies just because multiple popped up. I thought perhaps even maybe it got a reprint of sorts. Well, apparently that wasn't the case. So I get the two copies sent to me. And when I first got them, the first thing I noticed was, and I already took the stickers off. I'll put a screenshot up what it looked like. But it had these black stickers on the front. If you would move or remove those black stickers, you could see from the back side that it said that these were non-functioning discs, or they're defunct. And so yeah, so what that means is GameStop got these discs and they didn't work. Somebody returned them or whatever, and then they resurfaced them. Okay, that's fine, you know, scratching happens, whatever. Maybe not so much with Blu-rays, but it does happen. So, anyway, the one I opened up, it was fine. You can still see kind of a faint scratch. Right, there it is. I don't know if I'll pick up on camera. Yeah, you can still kind of see a faint scratch on the one, but it installs and it works just fine. So not a big deal. But it was the other one that is very concerning. It makes me wonder if they really have any quality control at GameStop. So you get it. This is what they always look like. They got the paper sleeve on the one side. And you take it out. And I cannot believe this passed or got through. Take it out and... So the first thing you'll notice is there's gooey stuff all over the disc. So there's like a giant sticker over this or something. The second part you're going to notice, there's actually a chunk on the M there. Now the second part you'll notice is if you look by the hand here, that's missing. And the problem with Blu-rays is that top layer, that's basically your data layer. And there's actually a scratch all the way through it, which isn't picking up on camera. But I'll put a still shot up so you can see. There, you can kind of see. You can see through the disc on the left side there. And there's actually a giant scratch that does the same. There's actually a giant scratch through the whole thing. So anyway, yeah, it doesn't even recognize in the PS4. So it makes you wonder how these get out of their refurbish area to begin with. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I'm sure it won't be an issue to take it back to GameStop and them to refund me. But, I mean, as far as business practices go, you would think they wouldn't let something like that through. But, anyway, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm sure I'll get my money back, but yeah, that's just a little disappointing. So yeah, anyway, another adventure with GameStop. Overall, not too impressed with that, especially knowing that both were refurbished, but it kind of makes sense that they became available at the same time on GameStop's website. I'm sure there was more available than just the two I got. But my guess is they dumped them all at the same time, the refurbished, and then they updated their quantity as the ones were refurbished. I have a feeling none of them that went up were not refurbished. But yeah, anyway, kind of a buyer beware thing. I've gotten other games from them too that would have that black sticker on it. And you could totally tell they were ran through a resurfacer. But yeah, anyway, this is easily the worst one I've got as far as being resurfaced and put back into circulation. Anyway, just something to look out for, guys.